and I'd like to get it done before dark. Back here, I've got a few limbs down. I'm not even sure that there's still a fence back here behind this stuff, but there used to be. The whole fence line's just covered. We got it done. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some moccasins or some snakes back in here. And then here you got my neighbor's tree fell across the fence line. So my plan is to see if there's a fence back there. Let's see if we can get this bad baby cleaned up and get it out of here. Hopefully we can do that. All right, here I'll hit y'all with a little time lapse. It's time for a break, guys. When I'm cutting, my chain keeps getting in a bind. I think my bar might be bent. I'll go get the other chainsaw and we'll try it too. So we got the majority of the top of the tree. We got it out. We got it down on the ground anyways. I went and tried to crank the tractor and the tractor's acting up. So we might not get it out of here today, but we're gonna try to at least get it cut up and get it on the ground. So when we get the tractor running, we can come in here and just drag it out with the box blade or pull it out with the bucket. Just another snag on our adventure today, but we'll get it done. So I'm gonna run. We're gonna do a timeout real quick. Run to Ace Hardware, grab a couple things, and then we'll be back to get started. And we don't have very long before dark, so wish me luck. Whew, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is hot out here, buddy. Shit, my underwear's wet, my socks are wet. Shit, I'm wetter than the whale's blowhole. As y'all can see, we're back to this main part of the tree here. I want to say this section of the tree is around 12 inches, 11 to 12 inches diameter, and then it gets bigger back there, closer to 18. So we're halfway through. We're halfway through, guys. So we're doing good. I don't know what time it is. I don't wear a watch, and I'm recording with my cell phone. We're halfway through with this limb. Once we get done with this limb, we're going to turn around behind you, and we're going to start cleaning this fence line off. Everything on my side, pretty much everything's coming down that's on my side. We're going to get it down, get it on the ground, and then once we get the tractor running, we'll be able to get in here and get it all out and burn it. But I'm just going to put y'all back on another time lapse. Hopefully we can get the rest of this limb on the ground before dark. I'm gonna take you off time lapse for a second and give you a couple real shots, and you can get an idea of how good this old steel MS 311's cutting. Cause she ain't playing today, she's eating, baby. We got a little stump here. I'm gonna take us a break. I took a break. I went in the house, got me a nanner, get a little potassium so we won't cramp up. And I got me some Pedialyte. Y'all might make fun of me, but when I'm working outside sweating, or if I'm out fishing in the boat and the sun's beating down on me all day, I usually go to the baby aisle at Walmart and get me some Pedialyte. I'll get the if I'm fishing or something where I'm sitting still, I'll get the big bottles of the unflavored, or sometimes I'll get the flavored. But if I'm out and about I'll usually get the, here, I'll hold this up there so you can see it. I'll get the little 1 serving stick powders or whatever, and just throw them in a bottle of water. And I'll keep those on me. And I'll just throw them in some water while I'm working. You wouldn't believe the difference it makes. And we'll get you a time lapse of me walking down that fence line. I'm gonna cut everything on my side of the fence. We're cutting it close. Hopefully we can get it done before dark. You know what? I wasn't even planning on doing anything today. When I woke up, I tried to talk my wife into going camping with me over at LaFleur's Bluff State Park. I wanted to go over there and just rent a camp spot and fish in the lake and hang out, not do a whole lot today. But she turned me down. She said 97 degrees was too hot to camp. I don't know how I feel about that. So instead of camping and not doing anything, we went from that to putting out. All right, back to it. Well, I think we made it, fellas. Whew. It was rough, but we got it done. I think we'd call it a success, guys. Remember, on this channel, we don't have a niche, we don't have a script. It's just real life projects and real life adventures. That's Random Randy.